That's tough. I don't know. Alright, boys, so we're up against Lilia. We're up against Sona. Ashe support. I think that's Ashe support. She has Ghost. Then they have Talon and Nar. So, not a bad looking comp. Okay. We have pretty solid comp here.
What does Rost mean?
Let's see, who's the most toxic? Oh, your guys is who you guys think is the most toxic League streamers is TF Blade, Tarzan, Chase, Stevens. Wow, people don't even say Tyler. You guys don't think Tyler's toxic? I maybe I should just do a what do we call it? Chase Shaco Baby Rage is a lot too. Yeah, I can't watch the guy stream. Every game he's flaming his team. I feel like Tarzan is really like overrated in terms of flaming. Like he'll flame really hard, but he doesn't do it like every game. I feel like someone like Tyler or TF Blade, they do it. Well, I guess some streamers flame even when they win, and some they only flame only when they lose. So, Wings of Death. Is Wings toxic? I haven't seen Wings in like 6 years. I don't know. I feel like I kind of want to make a toxic streamer tier list, but I feel like it would be like BM. But I don't think anyone's like really hiding their toxicity, right? Like people know that they're toxic. It's not like delusion. It's not like they think they're not toxic. Like they play league games and they flame their team like every game. Would you guys consider me a toxic streamer? I definitely am toxic, but I'm like toxic like once or twice a month. Oh, Trickleizer, thanks so much for the reset. I would say I'm like toxic once or twice a month. Like these guys, they're toxic every stream, every game, every day. I'm like pretty chill, but after like 5 games of getting like really tragic lobbies of like int AFKs trolls, then eventually I'll flame. I'll say like I'm on the same level as like, I'm definitely like less toxic than Rat. I don't consider Rat toxic at all. Rat RL. Because Rat is pretty reformed, but Rat will still flame every now and then. Like, he'll even go on Twitter and, like, flame people. I only get in drama over, like, my gameplay. People say my gameplay is toxic. But I don't think I'm actually a toxic player. Because I think everyone gets tilted. I don't know. You know what? I think I'm gonna make that. I'm gonna make that. You're the best solo streamer, so is Bobkin. Bobkin's pretty chill. I've seen Bobkin like rage. I'd say Bobkin is like near the same level as toxic as I am, because he doesn't rage at all, but every now and then he'll like tilt. You know? He doesn't like go overboard with it. Sometimes I go overboard with it, but or maybe I'm like a little bit more toxic than Bobkin. Should be a Lilia right here, by the way. Sorry, I'm not like even focusing on the game. This is like a fun conversation, I'm not gonna lie to you. Pretty good flash. What? What? We could have just got the flash advantage. What? I know Drew Tooth? Yeah. Drew Tooth toxic? I've never seen him flame every time I watch him, but I think most of the time he's in champ select, that's why. He's like just really edgy memer. He's not like toxic. From what I've seen. Maybe he's like really hard toxic in game. I think you're the same level as Yamakaze. That's a good one, but I think Yami's a lot nicer than I could be. Except if unless you're talking about Korea trip Yamakaze. He tilted pretty hard. But he definitely tilted for good reason. Like people like overreact when streamers tilt, but Kamikaze had like a really good reason to tilt. He showed how toxic and tilting Korean solo queue could be before anyone else. And when Tyler went there, everyone realized how toxic and tilting it is over there. So now that's my boy Yamakaze. I hope he comes back one day. I'd say like beacon of light and positivity, like if we're going from a toxic to non-toxic scale, most toxic being Tyler 1, least toxic being like I Keep It Taco, or maybe Searches. I'd say I'm probably like I don't know where I'd fall under. Kamikaze's a good one.
What will be the final?
What about Yamato? Oh, yeah, Yamato I've seen tilts really hard. I don't know if he's serious, because it could just be EU banter, you know? EU, it's hard to determine what's actually toxic and what's banter. I don't know. Alright, well, either way. 5 minutes in, and we haven't even talked about the game yet. Top should have flash advantage, but he doesn't, so it's kind of hard to get a gank off. The fact that Gnar didn't back off there early, worries me that Lily is here, yeah. She didn't even reset yet, she just got clapped. Jesus. Ever played against Parabellum? I don't think so. Name sounds kind of familiar, but I don't know who that is off the top of my head. EU toxicity is greater than NA toxicity, your opinion? So you're saying that it had to be like a EU streamer that's the most toxic? I don't know any EU streamers that would be like overly toxic. I guess you could say Apo, but he like isn't really streamer or like involved. I'm talking like a consistent streamer, like someone who streams often. Like a streamer I can go and watch tonight or today, tomorrow. You know what I mean? Like if they stream like once a month, I don't really count that, sorry. Like that kind of ruined the tier list.
For those who cannot see in the dark, I was born into a chain of despair, and I alone am the remedy.
Yeah. Lilia popping off. Horse lady. Do I recommend this patch, red or blue? It's always whatever's best for the game. Never really go based off of like anything else. Just switch to your smart TV. Alright, Taz, sounds good, man. Sleep well. Be cozy.
Every weapon of war. No prattling to prove an exception.
Got a pretty big lead on Lilia. It would be a real shame if we don't punish it. I think Silas just has to play a lot safer. Just the way that this guy is building, it's not really a sustainable build. In my opinion, it's pretty bad. Obviously, he plays talent more than I, but I feel like going Bruiser-ish with Conqueror against Darius and Seraphine, he's pretty much making a team fight build, but I don't think he wants to team fight, does he? I guess their team isn't that bad at team fighting, which, because at the end of the day, it does look like it's just Ashe AD carry, not Ashe support. I guess their team fight isn't that bad, but I don't know. Still kind of rubs me the wrong way. I don't like it when things rub me the wrong way. It's really risky to do because he could just easily rotate to me, but I don't have anything else to do, so I'm just gonna go for the risk play. Let's try. As much as I do want to get the kill up there, I feel like this rift can lead to so much more. Oh, I'm glad I didn't go straight for the kill. I would have died to Lilia. Would have been very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. Yeah, just get the wave and some quick orbs and we should be on our way. Oh, what? Hell no. I didn't even buy a longsword. I'm so pissed right now.
Underestimate your peril.
I do want to head down bot now and gank.
By the way, if this was Karasmai,
Gonna rush right there.
would unironically win this.
Zombie, thanks so much for the resub.
Hope the
Fuck, man.
games have been well. Much love, bro.
Love, man. Thank you so much for the resub. It's gonna be really sad if I don't have the damage to kill them, because I accidentally didn't buy the extra longsword there. That was really grief. Jesus, Sona's survivability is so crazy. The fact that she could live so long there is insane. I'm gonna shove the wave in. Maybe I should have focused the Ashe, but I was thinking that we could just kill her real quick and get out. Sadly, we couldn't. Got the longsword? Yeah, I know. But I had to move fast, so I didn't have time. Alright. Like they're gonna go for the early drag. That's fine. I'm just gonna farm all my camps and probably look to gank bot again. Sona has no sums. That's good. They just play safe. I have regank after 2 games. I'll have my ult back up too. I have some good damage. Just building my CS and XP lead right now. Alright, nice. The fast reset. Could utilize that. Buy you. Buy you. Step out. Upgrade form. Nice. Wait, they not get the dragon yet? Oh, they're really slacking off with their time.
The reaping begins with purpose.
Okay. Don't have any like vision, like counter vision in like, forwards, but maybe I could still get the gank buff. Nice. I have to just get rid of the wave just so we can shove this in, to be honest. Nice. I had to do that, otherwise it would not have crashed. Would have got stuck on the minions and she would have just killed it. Try to actually get the wave there. Hard shove. Okay, Lily has no flash now, so I'm able to do something to her if we want. Alright. Maybe I can look for a play on top when he's in his mini form, but right now I'm just trying to play really safe and respectful because this game could go really bad really fast if we let it. I'm gonna clear both his wards right now. That's good. Immediately counter vision. I hate that shit when you do it. Fun though. Alright, so Lily was top side. I'm just looking to force the tower right now. Honestly, I'd rather not deal with him at the moment, just because I have Fed Lily I gotta deal with. Well, I guess Fed Talon's gonna wind up screwing me up at some point, right? Maybe I should just get the Let's get it over with.
True believers live forever.
Boy.
My greatness has
Yeah, they
been
both don't have alt. Nice. To save my my ulti like this. They stay or something. I don't know if he can get on him. Come on. Alright. Yeah, bot power, that's good. Right, Silent hasn't invaded me? Yeah, I know. He's playing a little bit safe. He's trying to like hard dominate lane because he's doing a really good job of it. So that's gonna be a bit of a pickle to deal with. But pretty fed. Take a lot of plays off myself. Flash and Ghost. Get the dragon though. Could always get the dragon here. Almost killed the Talon there. I maybe should have traded with him, but we both get each other shut down, and that's not very good. I have no smite here, so. This is where objective bounties really turn the tides, because I mean, we got 2 objective bounties, and I don't think we were even that far behind. To be honest with you, like, I didn't think we were that far behind. It was really just one lane being really ahead, but then it's Talon. I don't think Talon's really that much of a threat to us, is he? He can survive, I can, but let's see. Woo! The Ezreal TP was absolutely phenomenal. Thank you, Ezreal, you legend. Legendary, man. Legendary legend. Alright, I'll go a little bit of an aggro build, to be honest. Here's a little Kayn tactic. If you want to counter Lilia's ult, you just have ult as well. Yeah. I had to just do enough damage before I died. Yeah, it worked. Maybe Serpents is the right call here. To be honest.
Is as it was meant
Maybe,
to
maybe.
be.
I want to see if they walk up in my jungle here. Maybe they just walk in a mid. Yeah, they are just walking in mid. I don't agree with that call. I think we should just collapse on the mid there. I was waiting for my ult to come up, to be honest. Double control word. Okay. A top tower, that's nice. Definitely want to look for playing behind Darius at the moment. I think Darius is a pretty good player to play off of. So far from what I've seen, he's done a really good job. So
Every threat's a target.
it's a thing to be considered, I suppose. Flashed. Dangerous. Yeah, I just had to dodge out her Qs by like distancing myself. Nice. It's good. I have mana immune now. I am very, very strong. I am very, very strong and big. I'm gonna look to wreak havoc on them immediately. The Yumu's rush gap here just gonna lead to us killing them. If he can actually get on them here. Mob it down, baby. Oh. That's why you always have to make sure you have the sum advantage. Use everything in my kit. I had to use everything in my kit to get both kills there and live. But payoff was huge. Both sums, Talon flash ulted, and he got nothing. That was like the best thing I could have got there. Actually went amazing. It goes to show, like, even though this team, well, not this team, but the Silas, he was like, what, 1 and 6? He didn't have like the best early game, right? But he's still trying, and he has like good mental. He's not like tilting and typing and crying. And look at how much more like winnable this game is, and how much more enjoyable the game is. Mental does a huge thing, and people never seem to realize it. It's like, even if you're having a bad game, you should at least just be trying to have like good mental. One thing to play bad, but to play bad and have bad mental, like a double whammy. Nice. Those are all what? What was that? Oh, Darius just went huge. Yeah, I'm checking there too. Get the dragon here, boys. You're ready to dodge Ash ult at any moment. Huge. Sauce boy has gone. Oof.
My power cuts through the bodies of the unwilling.
I have to say, like, regardless of KDA, regardless of everything, this team is my favorite team I played with the entire day.
Every battle is a fight. My enemies will have no place to hide. I wield the whisper of darkness.
Mostly the team's flaming Silas, players like Silas. I mean, that's true. That's why you just have to not be a part of it. If you're not a part of the person who, if you're not a part of the group that's flaming the person who's doing bad, if someone's just flaming someone on their own, they're gonna look like a moron. People flame because they like to like shift flame from themselves, and they like to like gang up on someone who's. But if they don't have anyone to gang up on, then they're weak. You know? Oh, this is bad. This could be very bad. Yeah, that was really bad. Alt, alt, alt. Scary how bad that is for us. Cool. Kill the Ash, that's good. That was a good play by the enemy team, to be honest. Stacking a lot of armor, so Silas trading for gold isn't bad. As long as they don't get the Baron right now, we should be good. Yeah, just stall. I'm really fast. I don't even think they do it that fast. He used everything right now. We didn't lose anything. Yeah. Heads up. I'm gonna act like we're not doing it. Let's go for the red right now. Don't worry. Actually, 5 had moved there. They were too busy chasing me, trying to kill me, to think if we were doing Baron or not. We were. So they actually just got like double fucked because outplayed Sona and was able to kill. I just went perfect. Ash, eat it. It was kind of late though.
The reaping begins with
Not to show off or anything, but that's what a Bro just grudge looks like.
my shadow.
Oh, poke damage is huge. So notice when we group, I just look to poke with blue Kayn. I don't look to like all in unless I know I can kill them. There's only a few champs I can knowingly all in and kill. I think Nara actually could, to be honest. If he's in his mini form, if he steps up again, he's confident. Very confident. His team is there, right? But if his team isn't there, then he just dies. You know what I mean? You have to be able to pick apart their weaknesses. If he stands up like that to me first time, the first time I'm there, it's to see how he reacts. And if, you know, if I hit my W, I'll go in. But the second time I go in, you know, that's the real play. Oh, wow. What the fuck? Should have flashed immediately. My bad. Seeing how things went so far, good job, team. Carried me. It actually worked out. That's one of those lucky situations where you int and your team is like, wow, the enemy team just like used everything to kill you. Let's go kill them. It was actually huge. Actually huge. Alright, good job. What was that, R damage? Well, I'm level 17 and I have 409 damage and a lot of armor pen. GG! Good job, boys. Well done! Awesome game, boys. Fantastic.